We're at it again! Good afternoon, Roughneck community! Few more minutes, we'll be starting the show. Welcome to a one and all. Whoever joins, enjoy the ride. I'm immortal. Feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. My peoples, how are you all doing this fine, lovely Wednesday afternoon? Welcome to Live at 5. We did a thing and a couple other things. Who's my favorite deceased musician? That's a tough one. Probably Jimi Hendrix. Tyson, nice for you to join. Hi guys, how's it going? How's your day going? My day's been full of it. My day has been full of it. Little Wing is a great song. I'm sure of it. Remember, YouTube is funny though. I can't just use any music. I have to actually get music off of their studio site, which as a creator I get to see and find songs that I actually can use without them penalizing me. It's very funny that way. So I don't get to really choose certain artists and stuff. Those people that actually have that on their thing, they're paying money to use that when they're making content. And since we don't make any money doing content, we're not paying any money to make the content. As such, the content is of things that I naturally do, would normally do regardless of YouTube or not. Hence, a box, a box. But either here or there, how you all doing today? It's very hot. It's like 100. It feels like 111 today outside. Hot and humid where I'm at. I hope it's a little bit nicer wherever you guys are, but I tell you, it's something. Definitely something. And with that, I worked up a very big, strong thirst today. So you don't mind, I'm gonna have a drink. What am I gonna be drinking? We'll be drinking this because it's refreshing. A little adult beverage there, and it's been a long day. That's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Definitely good. I did a live stream on Sunday. If you guys missed it, I'm sorry. But you can. All my content is there, including the live streams. You just have to look it up. And we went over some things. I did some things. We went over big boy toys. Of course, they're all big boy toys, but like full scale stuff that will be coming to the channel, not just crazy RC stuff. We are Roughneck Adventures, and we are going to embrace the adventure side of the name. So we are gearing up to bring you other things other than RC stuff, but RC stuff will stay a big part of the channel. So just bear with me. Don't be hating on me if you see content pop up and I'm going dirt biking or things of that nature, or I'm showing other aspects of the life. The whole point of Roughneck Adventures is to show people that there's life outside of the four walls of their house and the living room and TVs and screens, that there's things that you guys can do. And I say that while I'm actually streaming on a screen. And I know how stupid and funny and crazy that whole premise is, and that's not even the word I'm looking for, but that is sort of like the whole premise of this is that to show the world to put down their screens, put down the video game controllers, step outside your front door, and open your eyes to the adventures that you may have, to see things, to experience things in person, not digitally. And some of you may or may not like that fact about us, but we've always been an outdoorish channel to begin with. But don't worry, RCs are here to stay. They're a big part of what I do, and generally anywhere I go, I have an RC with me close by. So, and we are going to be doing some unveiling of some stuff you saw in the box pretty soon. But most people love the RC content. Most of you guys are here for the RC content. Am I right? Or do you like the other stuff? You guys got to comment. I do my fair share of RC content, but there is times that I do other content too. So on that Sunday stream, I showed you a bike, Teleria Sting R. So it's an e-moto that I have. I showed you a jet ski, which was Sea-Doo, my GTX or GSX. I'm sorry, missing. And I showed you my big purchase, which was the Jeep. And we went over that in depth, and we talked in depth about what this channel is. And this channel is a little bit of everything. So variety is the spice of life, and I'm trying to definitely bring you a little bit more variety than I have been, but I want you all to be aware of that. And RC content, we do have quite a bit, but we also have other things. So hopefully that's stuff that you guys will enjoy as I bring that stuff to you. Some will be live streams and some will be videos. Some will be video shorts. Uh, do you guys actually enjoy the longer videos or do you prefer video shorts? Um, Let me know. Put a if you enjoy. How about this? If you enjoy the short form video, the 1 minute videos, the video shorts, put a one into the chat. And if you enjoy long form videos, which are longer than 1 minute and that I actually have to edit and stuff, put a two in the chat. Just curious on what you guys prefer to watch nowadays. No response? Are we waiting for people to catch up? Hopefully, you guys no answers. So if you guys don't answer and respond, I will make content as I please, and which will be a combination of all three. And that is what I've been currently doing. Is I do some live streaming, no set time or date or reason to it, and then I also do some short videos. I do a lot of shorts, and then some long form stuff here and there. I do realize people's attention spans are not what they used to be, but for for all purposes, I try to keep it a variety. There's a lot of videos on my channel, and we definitely are trying to get monetized now to fund some of these adventures that I want to share with you and stuff. We need to get monetized. For that to happen, I need you all to watch lots and lots of my content. My old stuff to my new stuff. Now remember, I've been around for quite some time. So there's a lot of videos, and a lot of them are older. So please be kind and keep that in consideration when you are watching this stuff. That some of that stuff was filmed 15 years ago, and was a completely different vibe back then. The community was completely different. Everything was different. Now I'm much older. I won't say I'm wiser because I really ain't. But I've changed the things up a little bit. Life has changed, threw me some curveballs. Lots of things have happened, and therefore, that happens. Mm. So good. This is so good. Hard apple cider. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. If you ever have a chance to have some hard apple cider, you should have it. It's really good. It being a hot day and I'm unwinding, and this is probably my we'll find a little thing today before I kick my feet up and relax. So we'll see how everything goes and how long we go for. I got 2 people watching. That's awesome. I hope there's more, but this thing's only showing me 2, so I'm hoping a lot of you are watching and enjoy this craziness that is me. So box time. I gotta make space. Slide you back. Well, guys, I went and did it, and I ordered this before I bought my Jeep. So if any of you are watching wondering, oh, he always says he's broke. What is he talking about? Oh, he buys all this stuff. I got this when it was on sale, and I ordered this like a week before I actually went and bought the Jeep. This will probably be one of the very last unboxings we ever do here. Not saying it will be the very last, but it might be. I am switching priorities to the Jeep. There's a lot of things I want to do. Maybe we'll do some unboxings for parts for the Jeep. But as far as RC unboxings, this might be the very last one. There's a lot of tape and stuff on this thing. Oh, come on. Alright, we got one end open. So this is a Red Cat RDS. RDS drift car. See me over there? You can't even see nothing. Over there. Red Cat RDS, guys. Drift car, drift car, drift car. It has a brushless power system, high RPM, low drag drift spec motor, which is 3300 kV. Laser and it's sensorless. This will take 2 to 3S and also has a digital cordless servo and a drift gyro. This is an RTR and it's ready to go with everything that you could possibly want. For the right price, it was on sale for $199. What you don't realize is this is a regular $400 and something car. Ah, Jeff, you thought it was going to be another Mustang. Brother. No, not another Mustang. How's it going, man? Let's see what people are saying in the chat for a minute until I you were the last person to message. Hope everything's going well. In my world, it's getting kind of crazy. We're having a little bit of a drink today. Just a little bit. Not a lot of it. It's very hot, and I felt like having a drink. Don't kill me, guys. I am human. And I do, every now and then, like to have a drink. Yeah, I'm getting small. Look how small my arms are now. I've been dropping weight. The problem with dropping weight is you lose muscle mass along with that. But I'm trying to get down to my high school weight. Right now I'm at 200. My high school weight was 145. My goal is by this time next year I'll be 145. So we are opening her up. This is the radio. You've seen one, you've seen them all, but I'll show it to you. Pretty Red Cat standard. Red Cat standard. I should build a drift Jeep, huh? Match my my Jeep out there. How about a drift Gladiator? What would that be like? That'd be kind of crazy. Maybe. I doubt I'll get around to it. I'm so tied up with building other stuff. Damn, just to get you guys to see it. Boxes. I'm struggling here with this box here. Trying to keep you guys in camera. Doing all this. Uh-oh. I dropped a whole bunch of stuff. You can't see that yet. You can look at the cardboard. Let's see. Alright, comes with a bag of tricks. Look at that. You got your good old-fashioned multi-faceted wrench, and you got a extra bumper and a bunch of other doohickeys and grommets and extra things in case you break something. Cool. And it comes with this really nice manual. And I don't know about you guys, but I've told you I was diving head deep into the drift community thing. And I am. That might be not up your alley or not. But I didn't build a drift track just for the heck of it. I do lots of things, but RCs lately, it's been drift. So before I remove thy box that's in the way, you see the cardboard, I'm going to hit you up with some something here. Let's see. Let's drop a beat. Are you ready? Back that thing up. Back that thing up. Back that thing up. A little bit more. We got it tied down. Really thick. Zip ties that I can't seem to break. Scissors don't want to cut it. Break out the pliers. Aha! Proper tool for the proper job. Woo! Let's get crazy! was something, wasn't it? Don't know if you enjoyed my craziness, but I try to make it entertaining. Can't always be normal. Normal gets boring. Haha. Oh, right on the edge there. Everything's like as far back as it can go. All right. RDS. Red Cat Drift Car. I bought this with my own money. I am not associated with any of them. They don't want to give me nothing. I get nothing for free. I work really hard to earn my money and to bring you things like this. So please, by all means, hit the like button. It will be doing the channel a favor. We'll get to the body in a second. I love this stand because I can do this. This is a Red Cat Drift Car. This was $199, ready to run. Guys, if that deal is still going on, you need to hop on it. Because this car is capable of being for a competition, unlike the Mustang that Trex has brought out. This has a carbon fiber chassis, adjustable weight distributed motor type thing, where you can move your positions of your motor to change how you like the handling of where you want the weight to sit, on how you like the handling. It's not about speed with drifting, it's more about weight transfer. And different weight transfers make it so you can lean a little bit this way to the turn, that way to the turn. It affects a lot of things. So it's adjustable. The electronics in such a beast are not I wouldn't say state of the art, but are good enough for you to get going on the track. This is a fully upgradable chassis. There's things you can do to this that'll make it on par with a $5,000 RC drift car. And you can do these things for very little money. You start off with this, you dump a couple $100 into this, and you're going to be right up there. Hence why I had to have one. Because once I get good at drifting, I'm going to want to have a comp rig. This allows me to get good at drifting and have a vehicle that I can upgrade later on, which means I can bring more content to you guys. So that is what this is. So, and I've already started doing my homework on what I would want to do to this when it comes to upgrading it. So if you have the chance and you have the extra funds and Red Cat still has the sale going on, go up there and buy one of these. Because it is a great starting out point. And you can grow with it and build with it and you will be amazed of the things that this can actually become. Now let's take a look at the body. I got such a mess down here. You don't see it on the camera, but I'm just throwing things up there. This is the body. And did I already say that it has magnet mounts? It already comes with all this. This is just no posts. I got the orange one. Comes in two colors. I like the orange. Orange is not my favorite color, by the way, but I do like this orange. Just something about it. Now let's talk about the grill. This piece right here is injected molded plastic, which is nice. It's nice and hard plastic. And the rear back here is the same. This is actual hard plastic, not Lexan. The body itself is Lexan. It has a very distinct look. It almost reminds me of like an old Nissan Z, well, from the 70s or early 80s, old Nissan. I think it was a Z or what it was called. It wasn't the one that everyone probably is thinking of, but if you know your car history, early 80s, Nissan had a car that looked very similar to this. The difference is this is actually sporting a chop top. And it looks fabulous. You have a little license plate on the back that says Red Cat. If you can't read it. And now my dog goes crazy. So, this is what this stream is about. Drifting. I now own 3 drift cars. All 3 are RTRs, 2 are Mustangs from Traxxas, and 1 is this. I do not need another drift car because this, like I said, allows me to upgrade it through the roof. You can change the body if you want. I personally like this kind of body style. I like that kind of futuristic, weird. It's so kind of weird looking that it's actually cool in my mind. She is a little plain. I will have to work up some kind of graphics for this. So eventually I will design a graphic for this thing. And we will run with it just like that. I also have to change out the style plugs I use on these because I don't generally run those style plugs. So a little bit of work before I could just get out there and play with it. And my drift track isn't 100% done yet, so I still got to wait until that's 100% done before I take something like this out there. There is drift track footage on the channel, and it's just I didn't finish the top coating yet. I took all my money instead and bought the Jeep, so finishing the drift track will take some time. A little bit here, a little bit there, as I can afford to buy the chemicals, the 2-part resin plastic to finish it off. But neither here or there. Let's set this aside. Damn. Big table and I'm out of room because I got 3 RCs on here. 3. I have my crawler. I have Jeff Snap on Corvette here. And now we have the red cat. Slide you forward. As we finish our drink, and we talk some stuff. Yes, we are in the dungeon. It is 111 degrees outside. For the kind of day I'm having I work in a machine shop, so obviously it's air conditioned there, but it is it's very trying, very trying. You know, and hence I wanted to drink a couple of these, kick back. Probably only having one with you because I don't really have a lot of things to share today. That was the nature. The majority of the stream was pretty much for you to check out that the red cat, and there's a lot of videos on it. There's a lot of people doing some crazy stuff with it. Um, it is overlooked. Red cat as a brand is generally overlooked, and I have the red cat fusion Ascent Fusion as a crawler, and it's a great little truck. And now this is my second red cat, which is the RDS drift car. And like I said, it's a great platform for you guys to start off start off with because it's RTR. You can get out there and start having fun with it. But then as you progress and your skills become more harnessed and you're able to do that, you can upgrade it so that it basically becomes one of the top tier competitors on your track. Um, and it is something I've been looking into, and I've there's people that have done it. So you could take that basic car and you can make it, like I said, compete with cars that people have built that are like $3,000 to $5,000, and you could do that for very little money, very little money, and great platform. And I haven't even driven it, but my research. It's one thing I do, guys. I research and I research and I research. I just don't go by what I like. I go also off of I like this thing. I might buy this thing. Let's do the research. Let's find out who has it, what does it. So don't frown on Red Cat. They've made lots of improvements in the last few years, and they're going to be making a lot more improvements. Heck, I think they just brought out the Ascent 18 with the Scout body, Scout Edition crawler. I think that was just released a few days ago. That's cool. I'm not an 18th scale guy. I don't like the small scale stuff like that small. I'm an old man. My eyes are tired. I get angry when working on little tiny things like that. But if you have the patience, it's a great rig. You know, I don't have the patience for it. That's just me being honest. The older I get, the less patience I have. Go figure. Let's see what else we got. That was loud, wasn't it? What was that? I didn't think it would come in that loud. We're gonna hit that tune. Probably not. Oh, maybe. Want to hear it? Want to hear that tune? It's called Test Run. All right. Hell yeah! Rock on! Listen, everything here. Yeah! Whoo! Yeah, that was hitting hard. Yeah, I felt that. Oh, yeah. The Corvette you just saw was my buddy Jeff's. I did a repair for him. It is sitting here and ready to go, except for the pairing of the radio because I couldn't make that work if I tried. And I tried several times, even after the stream, and looking up, and the next day, and the next day, and it just was driving me nuts. So I'll let him deal with that because it's his ride, and I really don't have the patience to deal with it. So I decided not to. Otherwise, I would have test drove it on the drift track. But due to that situation, I didn't do it. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Wouldn't do it. I also have to give him back his other gear that didn't work, and his old gear. Not that he would want it because it's all shot, but he might want to pull the bearing off it for whatever reason. Good bearing's good bearing. You never know when you need it. It's called having a parts box with random junk that you can always use. Something I learned a long time ago. I have stuff that I probably never use, but it's in the parts box. But someone else might use it. You never know. Well, that was a good long 46 minute stream. and that tasty fresh drink I just had hit the spot. We'll wind this down because I'm going to try to keep this one fairly short. And let's see. Wind it down with a little bit of different kind of music today. Kick that down a little bit so you can hear me. Well, it's been a day for me, guys. This was live at 5 for Roughneck. I hope that your day brings you joy. I hope this stream made you smile, called me an idiot, because I am. And if you like this content, you gotta give me the thumbs up button. And if you want more and see more of this content and videos and all sorts of things, hit the subscribe button. Remember, I've been doing this for quite some time, so we have a very large library for you to peruse through. Lots and lots of videos that you could watch. Lots of shorts. And we're working on the live stream thing. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Some of you may like me. Some of you may hate me. But just know that I have nothing but love for all of you. Music ain't bad, huh? Nice way to wind down the day. Now, guys, like I always say, get out there, play hard, and play dirty. And I'll see you next time.